It had been a month and it was August 1910, and Greg, Martha and their new baby Chad were living a happy family life. Chad was crying on the floor again. Greg shouted, "Stop crying, goddammit, what the hell is your problem always?" Martha said, "Stop shouting at your son, he is just hungry, go make him some food." Greg said, "You are the woman, it's your problem, bitch." Martha said, "Fuck this, I'll go for a walk, you will learn to be with him." Greg said to his son, "Fucking witch, look how you made her upset." Then while Greg was at work, his friends and family had planned a surprise birthday party, as he was turning 30 today. Then Greg drove back home from work. Greg said, "What a terrible day to be alive, I will just wank the sorrow away." Then everyone shouted, "Surprise! Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, Greg." Then as the party had started, Otto, Alpha and Beta talked about their weed farm. Otto said, "Visiting the weed farm today, it looked like someone had walked all late on the plants, do you know of this?" Beta said, "The furries you massacred, one of their friends came over and pounded me on top of the plants." Alpha said, "Don't worry boss, I showed dominance by pounding the furry in the ass." Otto said, "How do you expect us to sell the weed if it's destroyed? Your generation is a bunch of wankers, I regret recruiting you." Greg said, "Bob and Martha are both gone, I bet they are fucking somewhere." Greg said to himself, "Wait, I can film this, I can use it as revenge later." Then it was time for the wholesome birthday dinner. Greg said, "I fucking told you I didn't want a birthday party." Martha said, "You don't deserve it, so be grateful." Otto said, "Nobody wants to be here, but it is the respectable thing to do." Greg said, "Well, do you at least have birthday presents?" Otto said, "No, you are not deserving of it, pussy-ass bitch." Alpha said, "I don't submit to anyone, the alpha doesn't give." Bob said, "Brother, I bought you this book." The book he gave to him was called, Man Who Fucks His Brother's Wife. Greg asked, "Bro, what are you trying to imply?" Bob said, "Nothing, brother, it is just a good novel, I thought you'd like it." Martha said, "I have a birthday present for you." Martha crawled under the table and proceeded to give Greg a blowjob, but Martha sneezed and bit his dick. Greg screamed in pain, "Get the fuck out of my house, all of you, it's over." Otto said, "This family is full of pussies and wankers, even the baby is a pussy, my father would have been disappointed." Then everyone left the house, Martha and Ched going upstairs to sleep, but Greg let Beta stay over, to drink with him. Greg said, "I'm so over this family, but I don't have the guts to leave, but in order to keep everything afloat, I have to keep doing crimes." Beta said, "Your son needs you, you just gotta stay out of trouble with the cops." Greg said, "Otto fucking blackmailed me, he said if I quit his gang, he will tell Martha about me being a criminal." Beta said, "You know I have a friend who always takes my misery away, I can call him here." Greg said, "Call him, I want whatever he has." Then while the friends got more drunk, the man came to the house. Greg said, "Just give what you have, I feel empty on the inside." Then meanwhile outside, Bob saw this through the window. Bob said, "I didn't know he was into furry stuff, I should capture this on film." Greg asked, "What happened last night? I haven't felt this good in a long time." Beta said, "Well, you sure had fun. Now you gotta leave to work or you'll be late."